Hi, welcome to Palettes, Pouts, Perfumes and Panning, and we're here to do a completely different video as I'm ill at present. My daughter Phoebe is going to do a get ready with me using some of her old favourites, and she's going to try out some new products that she's gotten and she hasn't used before. So if you'd like to see Phoebe's get ready with her, stay tuned.
So here she is, here's Phoebe and Phoebe Faye, and I'm ready to do my daily makeup regime. So I've already, prior to the video, set my face and primed and hydrated with my Simple Light moisturizer. So that's always a good one for a little bit of light coverage and texture under the foundation, so we can play with the other goodies. So I have a lot of, as you can see, I have a lot of makeup here. I have some new goodies to play with, and I have some old favourites, some iconic products too. So I'm just going to run you through how I do my everyday makeup regime. And it may not be to everyone's tastes, but that's okay. Everyone's different, and this is the way I do my makeup. So let's get into the makeup. So step one is always primer. I use the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 primer to just, even on top of my Simple moisturizer, just to have a lot of, I like the wetness it gives to your skin underneath the foundation and everything, and then you're ready to apply all your goodies. So we'll get into the goodies in a little bit, but first of all we will prime the face. So here we go, like so. It's nice, lovely sensation, that hangover setting spray. You can use it to refresh your makeup during the day. You can use it to replenish or set or just prime. It's great, it really is. It's changed my makeup regime. I love it. Right, so next we will do what will we do next? We'll start with the concealer. I probably would go into this product usually on a daily basis next. So we will just conceal a little bit around the eyes, cover up a little bit of pigmentation or anything, little blemishes. So I love the concealer. The one I'm using is the Ingla X Mora in the shade Area Glow. It's a good little concealer. Just lightly pat. Actually, I may set my foundation and concealer with one of my new items. Sorry, I just take you a little. Forgot about this actually. I have some new sponges from Peachy Queen from the Y2K collection. Got recently enough. So we might just do the foundation with a sponge. I usually don't do that. I usually just pat my foundation or use a brush, a makeup brush, but we'll do this for sake of the video. So where's my foundation? I'm going to use in shade Yukon the Nars Natural Radiant foundation. Obviously, as you can see, it's tiny. It's a sample that I got in Arnott's. I got tested for the Nars foundation. So I'll just pat as so, and then we'll sponge it on. I usually don't use a sponge, but like I said, I'll use one for the sake of the video. So we'll get as much as we can out of this pot. It's a great foundation, this Yukon. by Nars. It's a perfect shade for me. I'm actually going to treat myself to a larger, the large, how do you say, the large right now, but we're going to set the foundation with the sponge and the concealer, of course. So let's go. This might look better than my usual. I've seen people on YouTube, I watch a lot of tutorials, I see people using the corner of the sponge under the eye. I know I look a bit random, but we'll go with it. Foundation, this is just the best foundation ever, this Nars. I love it. So I don't mind getting them. I'll even do a little bit on the lip. I like to cover my lips in foundation, random as it is, and string, before I use my lipstick or lip gloss. I'm actually liking the way this is coming across. Looks good. Better than with the finger application, and I'm gonna put a little bit on the eye too. That's the way I do my foundation. So that looks okay, I think. Probably should have wet the sponge before I used, but that's okay. It's a tutorial on my makeup. Right, so what will we do next? Next, I think we shall do a little bit of contour. Just a little bit. I don't like to go too... Oh no, hang on. We will actually prime the eyes next. I apologise. I'm all over the place today. I'm using the Be Perfect Prime Eyeshadow Prime and Base just to set my eyes and so they can be ready for the shadow, which is always fun. We'll blend it in a little bit with the sponge too. That's the way I like to do it. I find it works okay. I haven't used the sponge before, but I'm sure I'll do that today. Now, just not like so. Brightens the eye too a little bit, that'd be perfect. Now, so, what next? Let's see. I think I definitely am in need of some bronzer. So, another old trusted product. It's sculpted by Amy Connolly, Deluxe Bronzer. Use a little bit of this. A little bit goes a long way. Get some nice brushes. In my case. I like this belted case. It's really good for holding your brushes. If you want to take a look. My brushes. Some of my brushes. I actually will use this brush for the... I haven't actually used this brush before, I don't think. There's some of my brushes in that case. I'll show you my new brushes in a few minutes. We'll do a little bit of contour and bronzer. Just a little bit. Like I said, a little goes a long way with this product. So, this is the Bratz brush by Makeup Revolution. Contour brush. And I love Bratz. It's all the Y2K vibes, isn't it? I just love that sort of stuff. So, how do we do this? Right, I'll do a little bit of contour of the cheek, and then I'll just contour my nose a little bit with an eyeshadow brush. That's how I like to do it. And don't worry, I'm not gonna go out without blending. Contour the, it's a little bit messy, contour the cheeks and the bone, I forget what it's called, what am I like today? Contour the, contour the, what is it? Let me know below. So we just go a little bit faster with that blending. I'm not gonna, and then the excess, just rub it around the face. So it makes me look like I have a hollow kind of more of a, you know, a kind of like a slim face than I have. So we contour the nose a little bit too, just a little bit. And I'm not going to use too much bronzer today because sometimes I can go overboard. So we won't do too much bronzer. So I'm going to get an eyeshadow brush and contour the nose. Which one? This might be a little bit bizarre for a lot of people. This is actually a blank canvas bag. It's brilliant. But this is the way I do it. I just use like a little, I like to have a bit of definition in my nose. So, what's it? Oh yes. Like I said, we're all different. We all have different steps in our regimes and different kind of ways of doing things. This is just basically my way of doing it. So tap it like so. And what I like to do is I like to highlight the like so. And what I like to do is to highlight, or not highlight, I like to contour the little bones on my nose with little, like so, which is very strange, but I'll let you know why. And just kind of, we'll blend that out of course. And the tip of my nose, so anywhere else it needs a bit of contour. No, I don't think so. I think we leave it at that for today. I will blend the contour bronzer shade in a little bit. I might have to get my beauty blender. It's a bit dark because I'm not using my bronzer much today. Why I like to do this is I love the little, you know, the little cute little noses. So I try to make my nose look a bit, we'll just blend it in a bit. Kind of gives it a bit more shape and a nicer shape. I don't like the shape of my nose really, so it's almost like a nose job. I do this a lot. Yeah, that's alright. Happy enough with that. And it basically, I've always wanted a nose like Buffy, and I think that when you kind of, she's always sort of had that kind of cute little nose, and I try and do that. Gives my nose a different shape completely, magically, with a bit of makeup. Okay, so we close this up. This is fantastic, this Nars. Right, so what are we going to do next? I'll show you actually what I've used on my hair recently to get my gorgeous, Grow Gorgeous curls. I've used this leave-in spray after I shampoo it and condition. Of course, I have to use a lot of conditioner very curly hair, but my hair is naturally kind of a frizzy texture. But lately I've been using this anti-pollution leave-in spray. I think Palettes, Pouts, Perfumes and Panning got it in, or Tracy got it in a beauty box. It's the Grow Gorgeous Intelligent Hair Care. Never heard of this brand, but it's fantastic. On my hair anyway. And it's given me lovely curls, which you'll see more of when the finished result. I'll let my hair down out of the hairband. Right, so that's that. So I'm going to show you some of my new products while we're trying to think about what we're going to do next. I got some new products which I'm going to show you, some of which I'll be using today. I got 2 new palettes and some beautiful lip products. Oh, and the brushes. Right, so here we go. Rearrange the table. I'll show you the palettes first that I've gotten, and one of which we're going to be using today. So I have 2 new palettes. Show you all. I have the Carter Beauty by Marissa Carter Sweet Apricot 18 shade palette, which is lovely. I love this. I'll open it up for you. This is great for an everyday look. There's all those sort of nudes and kind of oranges, which I absolutely love. They're very easy to sort of use on a day-to-day basis. Very natural, very pretty, and of gorgeous names like Brownie, Candy, Dolly Mix, Charlie, Marmalade, my favourite shade, Lolly and Sherbet and Fizz. So the beautiful shades, so that's a good one if you want to look into getting that one. It's a really nice kind of affordable palette, but we're not using that one today. We're actually going to use the a little bit later on in the tutorial, the Soap palette by Revolution. I got this recently as well. It has 24 ultra professional eyeshadows. I'll cover them with the box. It's a beautiful palette, I have to say. It's worth every penny. So you can see I've kind of used it once or twice. It's a little bit dusty, but no worries about that. It's a beautiful palette. I love it. The colours. There's just so many different sort of shades for all different sort of looks. Today I think we're going to do a natural slash kind of natural slash kind of Y2K look. So we'll see how that goes. And I also got recently, I'll show you, not to brag, but I got these beautiful lipsticks, or lip glosses, sorry. And they're just gorgeous. They give me vibes of Clueless. They have a little pom-pom, just so cute, and a little butterfly. They're the most pretty, honestly, the prettiest packaging. And they are the BH Cosmetics Iggy Azalea collaboration, and they're just gorgeous. I got a peach one and a pink one. I'll just show you them. We might actually use the peach one today. So this one is they have beautiful designs on the packaging. So you can see the name, and you can see the sort of emblems, and they're the Totally Plastic collection. So we'll do a little swatch, but we'll use this one, I think the peach one. Gorgeous. I haven't swatched it yet. There you go. Really pretty. Give me sort of 2000s Y2K vibes, which I think is the point of them. And then the pink one. I love the names as well. One of the names is this one is called Sex Cells. It's a pink. It's a very shimmery. Oh my gosh, so much glitter in that one. It's not as pink as I thought, but it's so glittery. Yeah, I think we'll still go with the peach one. But the other one is called the peach one is called, let's get it right. Have to get the name right. That was Sexual, which obviously, if you know The Simple Life of Paris and Nicole, it's one of their kind of phrases. Silly though it may be. And I also got the brush collection from the BH Cosmetics collaboration with Iggy Azalea, but we're not. Maybe we will show the brushes. So I was so happy with these. I have them all set in their package. They came individually wrapped, but I have them all in the little sleeve. They're gorgeous. So nice. So pretty, so just girly. They just give me such nice vibes. And it says totally plastic on them, which is the running, I guess, the running theme. So we'll go on a bit with the, and there's a little cute little makeup bag too. Right, so we better get on with the makeup and stop talking about other things. Right, so where's my mirror? The face is definitely dry by now anyhow. Not that it has to be, I like a bit of a dewy finish, but it's well dry by now. Next step I'm going to do is probably the brows. So we'll go in with the, what will we go in with? I actually haven't got a brow pencil with, oh I do. No, I'm wrong, I do. I think. Do I have a brow pencil? That's what I did. Yeah, I do have a brow pencil here. So what we'll do is we'll go in with the brow pencil first. We're going to use the Carter Beauty Brow Out Defining Pencil on the brows. Now this is in the shade, it's a very blonde shade. I think it's actually called blonde. It's slightly light for my brows, but that's okay because we're going to cover it up with some gel afterwards. So I apologize if this is a very long video. So we're just gonna define the brows a bit in a fluffy upward motion, for lack of better words. So just kind of pencil in what God didn't give me a bit. Create some strokes. My brows can get a bit sparse at the ends, so we'll just do a little bit of, you know, fluffy brows. Very on trend. So we'll leave that like that. And then we'll go in with my brow gel by Saving Grace, my beauty hero, the bushy brows. We know if you watch Palettes, Perfumes and Panning that I love this. So this is the Bushy Brow Gel Lime Crime in Dirty Blonde. So I'll just stroke the brows out. Ooh, nice. And I don't like to do them too hairy because obviously, you know, I like to kind of put a bit of the gel like that on the ends and then kind of focus on the bushiness at the tip of the brow. So we'll brush them out one more time. I probably should have brushed them out with one of my makeup brushes, one of my spoolies, but Didn't think of that. That's okay. So they're looking very, very, very bushy, which I guess is that would be the point. That's kind of the whole goal here. So we'll leave that for now. And let's see how we're doing. We're doing okay. So next, what will we do next? I think we might start going in with the shadows. We're going to do a little bit of light highlighting on the face. So I have two highlighters. I like to kind of mix and match. I have the Doll Beauty. What's it called again? Doll Beauty Like a Diamond highlighter. And I also have my trusty little Revolution Mega Metal. You can barely see what it's called anymore. I've used it so often, but it doesn't even look used. It's because it's kind of that cakey sort of formula and shimmery. And if you've seen this channel before, any of the videos of me on this channel, you'll know that I swear by that highlighter. It's the best ever. But I like this one too. This one comes in a very pretty compact. It's gorgeous. It's definitely, the Doll Beauty is more for the aesthetic, I'd say. And then this one is really good. It's a little bargain buy, but the Doll Beauty is just gorgeous. That's a nice highlighter too. Not a bad highlighter. Just, I think that the Revolution, or the Revolution's of the sister brand Makeup Obsessions, should I say, is kind of superior. So we'll do a little bit of highlighting. Let's see what brush we'll use. I love to have a little bit of a glow. Let's see what brush we'll use for the highlight. We'll use this one. So this is a Real Techniques brush. And see if it has a name or a number. Precise Fan. And that's just what it is, a Precise Fan. Good actually for highlighting the nose and things like that. So we'll kind of mix and match them. And we'll, you know, kind of go between the two. So just dab some. We'll start with where will we highlight first? We'll highlight here, the bone. Oh, just need a bit more powder. Just get a nice little glow going on. Yeah, and we take a little bit of dust off this just to have an extra pop, because I didn't go too heavy on the bronzer today. I kind of went a bit muted on that, so we'll go very heavy on the highlight on the bone. Yeah. Perhaps it's still lighting, but it's not looking too like it usually does. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's a bit of a glow, a bit of a shimmer. Do the nose. I love a bit of highlight on the nose. Just basically everywhere the sun hits. That is just stunning, that highlight on the nose. I do say so. So I look like I'm dipped in gold. A little bit here. And finally, I always do a little bit there. Just a little bit on the forehead. Looks okay. So, for highlighting, for now anyway, that's enough. Right. So, next we will go in with, I believe, the eyeshadow. So I'm going to use a combination of two palettes today. I'm going to use the Soft palette for some tones that are sort of muted, and I'm going to use Peachy Queen's Y2K palette for a bit more of a look. It might be a bit hard to get out of the bag. Let's see. Yep. We'll get there eventually. Now, so this is just fabulous, this palette. This is Good Vibes, Angel, Psycho. Really is Y2K palette. And I've borrowed this from Tracy. Palettes, Perfumes and Panning. Or Mother. I've borrowed this for today. Just to create a lovely Y2K look. So we'll see how that goes. How my attempt at a Y2K look goes. And then obviously the Soft palette, which I've showed you. Right. So let's get into the shadows. Start making them. Now I will say I'm not the best at eyeshadow. It's not my forte when it comes to makeup. Probably not. But I'm going to do my best to do a nice look today. I'll just cover these up for video's sake. Yeah. Right, so we have 2 palettes to play with. We're getting to all sorts of fun. And for the sake of the video, we're going to use my new eye brushes. Gonna need a bigger table with all this makeup and brushes, and so we will take the eyeshadow brushes, which are really pretty, really pretty. You can also use this as a wraparound sort of makeup artistry brush belt, I guess is the purpose. We're not going to do that today. Right, so I'll just get more. So what colors should we use? There's some beautiful multi-chrome shades in the Y2K palette. And then there's some more shimmery mattes and etc. in the Revolution. So I'm just going to have a look here. I haven't actually thought about what I'm going to do, but we'll try and stay on concept. Well, if we're going for a peach lip, we may do a purpley eye, I think. Maybe. Yeah, we'll do a purple eye. So, we'll start. Which brush will I start with? These are all new, so I'm a bit confused. Start with no. We'll do this one. Right. So obviously I'm not an expert on eyeshadow whatsoever, but we will go in with a purple shade. Let's see now what shade we'll choose. On the lid. What one is calling out to me? Angel is nice, and yeah, what's that one called in the Soft palette? Oops, didn't mean to do that. This is Soft names, yeah. Sorry now for holding you all up. Mixed Berries it's called. It takes me a while to sort of get my look together. Right, so we'll go in with, I think we'll do Angel and we'll do Mixed Berries. Right, so I'm trying to think which would look better. Right, okay, so let's go in with Angel. We'll just, ooh, pretty. That is gorgeous. I'm actually going to use my finger for this because it's kind of a multi-chrome shade. And on the brush it doesn't really do it justice. So, see what this looks like. Wow. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. That is really pretty. I'm just going to go wild with this. That's gorgeous. That angel shade in Peachy Queen's palette. It's lovely consistency to it. It's kind of creamy. Oh, it's so pretty. I love that. Already getting Y2K vibes. Bring me back to the 1990s. Or the early 2000s. Yeah. Liking that. Wow, I'm really impressed. Yeah. That's gorgeous. Right, so we'll go in with Soph's one next. Soph is a YouTuber, I think. We'll dip a little bit of the berries, mixed berries, I think I said. And I think we're going to do this in the crease. So I know it's a bit wild of a look, but hey ho. Yeah, that's okay. Just get a little bit in the crease. Take it out a little bit. Looking insane. Right. We won't go too mad with the purple. We'll do some more muted shades now as we go higher up to the brow bone. Alright, so let's take a look at the shades. What would look best? I'm gonna try and kind of gonna go in with this one here, this white for the inner corner anyway. See what happens. Hope I don't look too crazy. I always use a kind of highlighter in my inner corner or some sort of, yeah, some sort of white shade. It's looking okay. Yeah. Right, so we'll go with a taupe shade then, just, yeah, with enough shimmer and purple and everything. So we'll try and blend it out then. We'll go in with, I think, maybe this one here. Maybe I might use another, I'm blanking on the name of it. I don't know the names of these shades too well. It's a new palette. So we'll just take a bit of that taupe and go on the underneath the brow bone. We don't want to look too crazy. Okay. So it's not too bad. It's okay. So we'll be doing a little bit of eyeliner. I think we will. We need to. Have to. So I'll keep one right here. Eyeliner. Where'd that be now? Here's my eyeliner. So this is real life. For me, it's a bit chaotic. So we just close these up now. Day in the life of Phoebe's makeup regime is a bit all over the place. But that's okay. We're all trying our best. So I cannot find my eyeliner. And we're back. I finally found the eyeliner and located it. That little bugger couldn't find it anywhere. So we're back with her. And we are going to do a kind of a cat eye Y2K, my signature eyeliner look. Now, I like eyeliner a lot, more than shadow even. I'm more of an eyeliner girl. So we're going to do a kind of a cat eye. And I'm even going to do my eyeliner on the under eye too. I'll show you how I like to do that. So we're going to go in with a little mirror and maybe do a little bit of more of a it's gonna dry out before I stop talking. It maybe do more of a kind of a thin line on top. I don't like to go in too far because I don't want to ruin the eyeshadow, which is looking nice now. So we're going to just kind of, yeah, and then we'll do the flicking a little bit. Do the other eye. Yeah. Ooh, pretty. So I'm liking that kind of vibe. The flick on the inside and the out. It's kind of 60s, isn't it? We'll do that for the sake of the video. I've never done that before. It looks kind of a bit crazy. It is a Y2K look. So yeah. We'll keep going. There's actually a bit of an error. Now I can do my eyeliner with my eyes closed. Probably asleep as well. When I'm asleep, because I've been doing it since I was like 14. A liquid eye. I don't know why I like eyeliner so much, I just do. It's kind of my signature look. Of course, they're not going to be exactly the same, both eyes. Kind of. So we leave that. Oh, I forgot to tell you, this is the one we're using today is the Defining Liquid Eyeliner by PS Cosmetics, which is Penny's brand, and it's fantastic for the money. It really is the best eyeliner I have right now. So I'm not really sure what's going on there, but we'll do a little bit of blush next. I haven't done my blush yet. So I'm going to go in with the Nars Orgasm blush. Staple piece. Iconic. Brilliant. Does the job, and it's just the best. So this is the mini one, obviously, that I have today. I'll use the contour brush. Kind of gives you a bit of a highlight too on the cheek. The apples of the cheeks. It's kind of a shimmery. I have to do this with my eyes because I don't want the eyeliner to get all just on the apples, cheeks. I don't want the eyeliner to, it's still satin, I don't want it to get all like bleeding into my eyes. So let it dry out. So that's the Nars Orgasm mini blusher. Just a little bit goes a long way. So mascara next. I'm actually not going to use any false eyelashes. I have a pair on the table, but I'm not going to do that because that might overcomplicate the look and might overcomplicate everything really. And we might go a bit awry. So we will do mascara next. And I'm going to go in with the Better Than Sex by Too Faced, another mini. The doll size they call it. They're miniatures. I love Too Faced mascara. Alright, so where did I put my little mirror? So we'll do a little bit of mascara on the under eye too, because I have done eyeliner in the under eye. So I may as well. We all make funny faces when we do our mascara, don't we? Giving ourselves premature aging and everything. Whatever way we kind of furrow our brows and our give ourselves wrinkles going in with mascara. But that's just the price you pay. It's not easy being a girl. I like that, it's pretty. If I do say so. And just a tiny bit on the under eye. Yeah, kind of Cleopatra vibes all of a sudden. I was going for more of a Y2K, but sure, what can you do? Okay, so we leave the eyes for now, and we will go to the lips, which is actually my favourite part. But my lips are nice and soft. I've used a exfoliator by Project Lip before the video. So we will go in with a liner first of all. And we're gonna use Nude Truffle by NYX lip liner. Oh. I'm not a singer. Can't sing, but we'll hum along. Just kind of overline the lip a little bit. Woo. That's what I mean about the eyeliner bleeding. Yeah, we'll clean that up now in a sec. We didn't do any baking, so we're gonna have to clean that up. Oh, don't worry, we'll get there. Right, we won't use a lipstick. I'm actually gonna go in again with my liner in the inner bit, give myself a nude lip, and then yeah, that's okay. And then we're gonna go in with the fabulous lip gloss in BH Cosmetics is Totally Plastic, Iggy, That Was Sexual, which is obviously Paris and Nicole line from The Simple Life, I believe. That's where she got that from for the lip gloss. Yeah. So I kind of went with a nude lip. Oh gosh, I'm after ruining my applicator. Well, I don't have a peach, that's okay. I don't have a peach, kind of lip liner, so we had to do that. So that's kind of that. Pout. I love that lip gloss. And I've heard raving reviews about those lip glosses, like they're so shiny and glittery. Right, so next, what more could we possibly do? I'm going to go in with a liquid highlighter. Just do a little bit of a liquid application. This is Inglass Elements Collection Endless Glow Liquid Illuminator. They don't actually do this anymore. I think they've discontinued this line. Inglass, if you're familiar with the brand. So we'll just, where will we do this? Because if I need any more highlighter, we'll just do a little bit here and a little bit here. Just really highlights the face. And there's a beautiful scent of that as well. Beautiful. It smells like apricots or something like that. Yep. Nars does the job. Might as well go with a highlighted look. we see the eyes looking okay. They're slightly bled, that's okay. Eyeliner, have to be very careful with, does that a little bit. Liquid eyeliner in particular, but I prefer the liquid one because the smudgy sort of pencils, oh, I can't bear the pencil eyeliners because the smudge after 5 minutes, and I can't stand that, having to just keep it up. So we'll go in with a little bit of highlighter under the eye and the inner corner sort of. Highlight my nose, my little bones in my nose that I gave myself to look like Buffy. Right, so basically I think that is all in the kitchen sink that we can do. And we are back with the finished look. So I'm really happy with the look. I'm going to give myself another little, I'll put in a before and after of what I look like before and after. I'm actually not too mad at the look. I like it. I like the eyes. I've never actually done them like that before with the eyeliner poking out and in. But it actually doesn't look too bad, I think. So we will do a look at the finished product. And that is basically it for today's video. So I think I would give myself a solid 8 out of 10 at least for this look. And I think I look like, I think I could do a little bit of impersonating for Pals, Perfumes and Panning. Creator Tracy. I think I look great. Not too shabby for the host. So thank you for watching my little makeup or my big makeup tutorial for such a little look. But that's okay. We're all doing our thing, and that is basically it for today. So give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see me back again to do any other type of video, let me know below. And the next video will be palettes, pouts, perfumes and Panic Tracy, obviously. But I will be back in the future, and if you have any ideas for me, let me know below. And I'll just say that I sprayed my hair with the beautiful Grow Gorgeous spray to kind of curl it up a little bit and to set the natural curls that grow out of my head. And they are it gives a little bit of a shine too, I think. So yeah, all around it's not a bad look and it's not a bad day. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.